Hey guys, Jigus23 here again, aka the old guy. What we're going to be doing right now is we're going to be trying to recreate the 1980s G.I. Joe. Actually, this would be a Cobra figure. We're going to start with Firefly just because he is incredibly simple. I know you guys are probably going to say, "Ooh, that's a cop out," but just wanted to kind of start with something simple here. So for Firefly, if you guys are familiar with that, he is a saboteur who works for Cobra. He wears a balaclava. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And you can never see his face as far as the cartoon and the comics go. So what we're going to do first, we're just going to choose a face that we kind of like. I'm probably just going to stick with this guy. The character, the figure, his eyebrows are kind of short and kind of narrow like that. For the eye color, you can kind of choose anything. The characters themselves, I believe, in the cartoon, they pretty much all had black eyes. So we're just going to choose brown for sake of argument. Don't really need to mess with his hair. We're going to just choose none for facial hair. For the hair, doesn't really matter again because it's all going to be covered up. Face detail doesn't really matter. Now for the appearance, what we're going to do is just skip down to the clothes. And Firefly, he wears kind of a grayish camouflage. So what we're going to do is just kind of find something that looks close here. He does have kind of like a sweater underneath his shirt. But unfortunately there's nothing here that looks similar to that. I think for this one I'm probably going to go with the combat shirt, and we'll see if we can find gray. He does have kind of a gray camouflage, but unfortunately, I'm just going to double check here. I don't believe anything really matches as far as this game is concerned. No, it's pretty much just straight gray. That's more of an urban camouflage. We don't really want that. I think we'll just stick with the straight gray and go back to the Cry Combat shirt. Now his harness, most of the G.I. Joe characters, they wore like a cross harness. Suddenly forgetting a bandolier. Geesh, couldn't remember the word there for a second. So I think we're just going to stick with the straight up mole harness for him. And again, we'll pick gray because he was pretty much all in gray. And for the pants, we're going to pick a cargo pant. There's no knee pads, so we'll pick the cargo for him, and then we'll go to gray. If we can find it here real quick. Alright. And for footwear, we're just going to go ahead and pick the straight up combat boot. And for the accessories, we'll skip down to face wear, and he wore a one-hole balaclava. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. He was in gray, so again we're going to go gray. He didn't have anything else on his head, so we're going to take all of this stuff off. Since we have to pick an earpiece, we'll just pick the one that's hidden. For his gloves, he has black gloves. That's pretty much the only color difference on this entire character. So we'll pick black. Now for his backpack, most of the G.I. Joe characters had backpacks that were specific to them. He is a saboteur, and unfortunately I don't have access to the Saber pack because I just kind of bought the standard version of the game. That would be the one that I would choose for him. It was kind of the closest one for the 1980s character. But for this particular one, since we don't have that, we are going to pick the All Hazards Prime pack. Just because it's big, it has a couple of things sticking off the side that kind of remind me of the old Joe characters. Again, gonna go over here, pick gray, because this character loves his gray. And for patches, I don't think I have a Cobra one. I'm not even sure there is a one here. No, all of these are locked. I don't have the keys for them. Oops. don't think there's anything close to that I have access to right now. But again, he was a Cobra character. So if we can find one, we'll choose something close to the snake, but I don't think I have anything even close. So might just leave that blank for now. And we'll just leave it blank. But that's pretty much it. Pretty straightforward, very simple, basic character. I'm gonna try to do some more of these, some more of the old Joe characters if anyone is interested. But that is kind of it for Firefly. He's a very straightforward character. Loves his gray. So again, thanks for watching, guys. If you guys want to see me try to make a character, either real life from a movie character, or some more specific GI Joe characters, I will try to get that made up and posted for you guys. But again, this is Firefly. Very straightforward, very basic. Again, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.